The pharaoh Khufu ruled ancient Egypt during the Old Kingdom, from 2551 to 2528 BCE. Historians do not know very much about him because there are few remaining written records from this period. They do know, however, that Khufu ruled a unified Egypt and that he had many relatives who assisted him in governing. According to stories told after his death, Khufu was a harsh ruler who treated his subjects cruelly. Although only one small statue of Khufu exists, this ruler is remembered for building ancient Egypt's most famous lasting monument, the Great Pyramid at Giza. Unlike his father, who had 2 pyramids constructed at another site, Khufu put all his efforts into building one grand pyramid. The Great Pyramid was the center of a huge complex of temples, statues, monuments, and lesser tombs of the pharaoh's family. Here is the entrance to the temple complex of the Great Pyramid. In this picture, you will see the plan of the Great Pyramid. The entrance to the Great Pyramid leads to a corridor that moves downward. This downward corridor leads to the first unfinished burial chamber. This chamber lies in the limestone bedrock beneath the pyramid. A second unfinished burial chamber, sometimes called the Queen's Chamber, lies on a level passageway a short way up the pyramid's interior. The final burial chamber lies at the end of a spectacular roofed passageway called the Grand Gallery. Khufu's red granite sarcophagus or coffin lies in this burial chamber, which is sometimes called the King's Chamber. Scholars still do not know exactly how the Great Pyramid was built, but there are 2 theories about it. One theory says that builders used a long ramp stretching out into the desert, and this ramp was continually lengthened and heightened as the pyramid rose higher. Another theory suggests builders used a circular ramp that rose and wound around the pyramid face as it followed each layer of blocks upward. It took thousands of workers, a total of 20 years, to complete the building of the Great Pyramid. They used more than 2,300,000 separate blocks, each one weighing about 6,000 pounds. Today, it would cost about more than $7.5 million to build the Great Pyramid.